What's up, everybody? Today we are going to be starting the Alien Stole My Parents challenge. Um, I pre-made these sims a while ago. However, I was having a lot of issues with my game. I ended up having to uninstall the game, reinstall it, took off all my custom content and mods. Uh, but in the end, we made it. So I will preface this by saying that I did put on some my custom content and my mods back on. I have tried not to use them for this. MCCC might have some things that are still on. If they start to really become apparent, I will remove them. I mostly just have it running in all my games so that the townies kind of repopulate on their own without without the neighborhood stories. I find that my townies don't have kids, and then they all end up dying off, and I have to go in and to the gallery and pull pre-made sims and reload them into my world, which is fine. Um, and it shouldn't be an issue for this challenge, but with things like the Not So Berry and 100 Baby challenge, it's nice to kind of have that population still there. So I'll introduce you to the family. So we have Dad, Shay Bradford, bit of a cutie. Very sweet man. I didn't realize that's what his eye colors were, but we're gonna leave it. Cedric, very handsome. I love that little mustache on him. He I was just randomizing for a bit and I did change a lot of his features, but he came with that mustache and I decided to leave it. Then we have Hunter, who's the daughter. She's really pretty. I did put custom content lashes on there, but I can remove them if people really hate them. And then her little sister, Kyle, who is also a little cutie. Alrighty, should we get into playing? Alrighty, so we're going to be moving into this lot right here, Parkside Place. It is a quake zone, which makes me nervous, but we'll be fine, and I don't think I'm going to change that. Alrighty, we've got this. Fully furnished, moving in. Alrighty, so a teen needs to take care of their younger sibling after their parents and the family wallet have been abducted by aliens. Luckily, the aliens were nice enough to leave a note. Their parents will be returned to them once both of the kids raise their grades and earn some simoleons. The reward is mentor and speed reader. There's no bonuses. And raise funds and the child sim before aging up. Okay. Parents already gone. Parents have been abducted. And he's abducted by aliens, but still afraid of the quakes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little makeover of this room here. Alrighty, so I redid the bedroom quickly. I mostly just have that there for studying. I'm gonna assign this bed to her. Probably an ill-advised use of that money, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I don't know if I would rather have her get well, we need to get a part-time job, and then we'll see what other ways we can hustle to get money. We might even buy the nano trash can to get that money. Let's find a job, and while we do that, we're gonna get you to do your homework. Don't think she's quite built for either one of these jobs. So let's give her... I know manual labor makes the most, but it's also only 2 days a week. So I want to give her a barista because I would like to have my evenings off. So that is perfect. While that happens, we can do homework. We don't have the money to hire a nanny right now. Maybe we'll do that on the weekend so that Hunter here can focus on, like, I don't know, painting. Or maybe I'll buy a computer. No, I think I'll stick with painting. What's your aspiration? Is it sleepover? Okay. I believe in her. She's got this. I don't want to do any of these because I do them in all of my... Or maybe I do. Should have kept that one. Some of those give money. This is definitely going to be the hardest one, I believe. That and then completing the aspiration. The last time I tried to do the slumber party one, something went horribly wrong. And I didn't end up actually being able to do it. The game was just really glitchy, but... So she'll go to school tomorrow. She's going to meet some friends. I think that's okay for the first day so that we have people to invite. Or maybe today, once the homework is done, we can go, because I believe the splash pad is near here. Yeah, then we can go here and meet some people. But I want to finish that homework first. I'm glad that we're building skills. And I like that this is wide because then she can have slumber parties if she really wants to. And that would be fine. Like the backyard's not huge, but again, it would be enough for a little slumber party. She is probably not gonna finish that. But I mostly have it to help with these sort of traits that are going to help her in the long run do what she needs to do. And then why don't after that we make a garden salad together? Or maybe we can't afford it? We'll see. And she's almost done. Look at her go. Get a skill to level 2, probably social. To be determined. It's probably going to end up being cooking at the end of the day. I I don't know why she did that. I really don't. I'm hoping to stick with probably just garden salads throughout this. I don't know if it's my game or if it's my mods, but for whatever reason, fire has been behaving really weird in my game. In the Not So Berry challenge that I've been doing on my own time, the upstairs caught on fire and then stayed on fire. The 2 firemen that came burned to death. And then in my everything sim, so I'm trying to like get all of the university degrees, all the distinguished degrees, all of the aspirations. She was trying to kill Don Lothario's wife, Penny, to take his money, marry him. She's a spellcaster, and when I tried to set things on fire, it burned every single block around her except for hers, and my toddler caught on fire but did not die. So we're probably not going to be touching the oven if we can help it. She's... Girl... Not her mixing the salad with her... I'll have to maybe debug her. Her humble brag. It's really cute, actually. But let's go to the... Let's go here. Let's go... You getting along with Elsa? Why don't you ask her to hang out? Jeffrey Lane grab, get away from that sim. She's very sweet. She is having so much fun doing this. I'm gonna just actually reset her because... Sorry, I just reset her because she was just holding her homework in her hand the whole time. And I did not want to live like that. I didn't realize you could play in that. Can they play in that? Nope, I can only view it. Sister's coming over to see her new friend. Maybe introduce yourself to your sister's new friend. Hunter's just so cute. I think she's probably one of the cutest Sims I have ever made. I say that I made her. I did not make her. She was a randomized, like, genetic mix of her two dads. Because her and Kyle are both science babies. I like that they're also gaining confidence together. It's really cute. Talk about your sister. Is that a teen? Do you want to go make friends with someone? Why don't you go make friends? She's really cute. Oh, who has a need here? Don't make a mess. Why? Girl. And I can't even... Thank you for cleaning that up. Drives me nuts when the kids just kind of go off on their own and do that. What if he needs something? Which one is it? Neither one? Okay. Your sister is hanging out more with your new friend. I might go back to the house and put in a easel if I can afford it. Not optimistic. So, who'da thunk it? I can't afford the easel. Will you stop destroying things? You will clean that up. I don't even think I can get after her for that. No, because I'm not her parent. I need to find a way for them to make money. Where do we want to go to do so? Ooh, we could go to the city and collect some snow globes. If there's kids here, I want to introduce... Oh, yes, absolutely go meet Alexander Goth. This is why I pause. While your sister goes to look for posters that you can sell. No? Okay. Oh, no, you can do painting here. Well, apparently I can't do that either. Or that. That is absolutely delightful. Well, then you're gonna go fishing. She's just so sweet. I don't know why she's feeling mean. Stop making a mess. I'm gonna have to get her an art table, I think, at some point. Oh, why don't you go draw? Did you get the autograph? You did not. Still hasn't got anything. That's fine. We'll probably go home. As soon as she catches something, we'll head back home. I wish. Oh, apparently we're not catching fish either. Hunter, you've got this, girl. She's not doing great. Level 2, thank you. Are you almost done? So close. Oh, apparently your dads are back from being abducted. Get some leftovers. No, you need to use the bathroom actually, so you're gonna do that. Get leftovers. Are you hungry? No, you're fine. Luckily we go to work tomorrow, so hopefully we'll be able to afford something, like an easel or even like a cross-stitch kit, because we can sell those. You're gonna go to sleep actually, because it's about that time. You're gonna get leftovers and then you're gonna go to sleep. She wants pizza. I will order you a pizza, just not today. Well, day in the life. I think I spend most of my time cleaning up after my Sims. Like, so much of my time is spent. That's why I usually get the trash can that gives you money. Because if I'm the one getting rid of their dishes, I may as well be the one to, you know, make money off of it. Just look at how freaking pretty she is. Let's see how much that plant is worth, actually. Sorry, I'm just like looking for things to sell so that I can afford anything to make us a little bit of money. That won't make us enough money. Neither will that. So we're gonna purchase this. Perfect. When I used to play The Sims about 4 years ago, I had a really old computer that wouldn't actually run anything with any sort of like graphics on there, so everything was just like a big pixelated mess. And I also couldn't have any decorations. Like anything like this, any unnecessary items would cause the game to just not work at all. So I used to like download stuff off the gallery because I'm really, really bad at building. I would love to do a series where I kind of like learn the building basics. But I was so bad at building that I would just download stuff off the gallery. But of course, people who are uploading things to the gallery, like unless you're buying shells, are like really great at landscaping, really great at putting in furniture where they like move it around and like have everything placed perfectly along the countertops. And I didn't want to like put in all the furniture by myself because again I'm not great at decorating either. So I would have to like go through and like manually delete all of the items. I remember as well one of my Sims in my first not so very challenged married Vlad, and I did a little like spin-off with just her and Vlad and their twin daughters. But my game couldn't run like Vlad's mansion with all of these stuff in it. So I would literally have to go like I had to go through and like manually delete so much of the furniture, all of like the wall decorations, and it was miserable, to be honest. It was awful and probably not at all worth my time. So our girl is going to work for the first time. So excited for her. Okay, we do have enough to do that. Like I, she was debating with herself in the mirror, and I find that really relatable. Are you really hungry? Not really, but I guess she's a glutton, so it makes sense. Ooh, I think I want to sell that tub and get a shower, because there's no need for us to have a tub, actually. Perfect. That was definitely more expensive, but it's just easier than having the tub. And it's quicker too, and like they can sleep in the tub, which is usually why I have one, but I would rather have them sleep, in the bed. I love that she didn't eat that full thing, but good on her for knowing her hunger cues. Can you cross stitch? Oh, this is good. And then Hunter is just about to hang up her spiffy white apron when her manager nods towards the sink. There's an old steel carafe that's been rotting there since the Dark Ages. Inside, burnt, moldy coffee laps gray, gluey froth. Cleaning it will take forever and be unspeakably gross. Tossing it out, however, let's scrub it clean. Hunter scrubs and scrapes, hands pruning in the water so tepid the bacteria must consider it a pool party. After 60 stomach-turning minutes, she finally sees her own green face shining from the carafe. Her manager would be very impressed if he hadn't left a while back, but she did gain some. She did gain something from that. And I think she has just the right amount of time to take a shower when she gets home from work. Yeah. So you're clean, so you can get out. Why are they like this? My showers have also been really glitchy. Like they can't. So if you ever see me play with infants, know that I can't actually bathe the infants. Can you not do this? What is going on? I don't know why that wasn't working. But that's fine. You know what? Good for you, babe. And she's going to do some cross stitch. So, is it bad that we're making the child work? I don't actually think so. I think it's fine. She makes more than I do an hour as a barista. Can you do anything else this morning? You can't do that. I love his makeup. Look at him. What daily task did you forget to do? I don't know what she forgot to do because her homework's done. I think she's just having big feelings for no reason. Morgan dies immediately after entering adulthood in every single game I play. Without fail. Why don't you make a few friends? One of the reasons why this is so much bigger than it would normally be is because I have a Better Schools mod. I originally got it so I could send my toddlers to preschool in a different challenge that I was playing because they ended up having Woohoo was such a risky and they had triplets. Devastating. Um, but then the mod stopped working, so I really do need to uninstall it, but I just haven't had the time. You should have gone to the principal. You shouldn't have made the principal come for you. Why don't you learn about your new school, babe? I don't know if you've ever seen the show Gossip Girl, like the reboot of it. Sit in a desk, you weirdo. Um, but she looks just like the character Luna from that reboot. Why are you... Thank you. Oh, you are also really pretty. Introduce yourself to her later. Oh, Malcolm. In my Not So Berry line, I am on the orange generation, and Malcolm, his genes are strong. There is at least one of his ancestors in every kind of generation that looks exactly like him. And it's so funny, because I'm always like, Malcolm? And it's like, no, Trevor. Trevor Landgrab. I'm like, oh, great. It started as a simple whisper among the other students in class, but now it has grown far more intricate. Someone's mom's cousin's kid did something or other after school. No one can keep the story straight. When a classmate asks Hunter what she knows about the subject, should she keep spreading the rumor or stop it in its tracks? I feel like it's her first day of school and she wants to fit in, so she's going to continue to spread. The classroom buzzes about Hunter's take on the school's latest rumor, but out of the corner of her eye, Hunter can see the teacher looking over and frowning. That might not have been great. Why are you not... She's not impressed. We will be staying home, I think, in the future. Did you make friends? She didn't make any friends. Why don't you go say something nice to your teacher? Complain about parents. You can't tell people that your parents got kidnapped by aliens. You will be taken away. But you can go use the bathroom. In one of my other challenges, one of the girls went and pranked every single one of these toilets. Also, sorry about the aggressive lawnmower sounds. I swear there is someone mowing some kind of lawn at least every day. Last night it was one of the houses across the street. The day before it was one, two houses down from that. Today I think it might be actually my lawn being mowed. But it doesn't look like the person who normally does it. Who knows? Why don't we decorate her locker? I think she would have preppy decorations. Decorations, but she does... Yeah, no, we're gonna put the preppy. Oh. Well, she's not cute anymore. She's mean. if she's a locker next to yours, you could do something nice. That was weird. I don't know. Normally they don't wander around so much. Malcolm and Molly share a locker. That's really cute. You're like, hey, this is our friend Malcolm. Wonder if him and Molly are dating, and that's kind of why they share the locker. Molly was just checking her phone. I promise I will let you have watch TV when we go home. Time to go to class? Science class. And Molly is in the other class. I don't think any of my Sims have ever been in this class before, like this classroom in particular. Even if I bring like all of my teens together, they will go to this one. She's doing her work now, for real though. She did alright. She learned a lot and impressed her teachers. Hunter was average. You know what, Hunter or Kyle, that's fine. You're allowed to be average, but you do have to get those grades up. You're gonna do homework and then you can finish your cross stitch because I'm gonna sell that and I believe in you. You're gonna be our little money maker. And maybe when your sister stops being so stressed out, she can help pay the bills. Like, she's just so cute. I can't wait to see what she looks like as a teen. Maybe at the end of this, I will age her up into a teen. Or not, I will age her up into a teen, I mean. Look at her little brain work. She's just so sweet. How was your stress going, girl? Why don't you serve some... Garden salad is, I think, the cheapest thing you can make, which is why we're probably just gonna keep making it. Meatball tamale bites. I don't think they're quite what we need, though. You could get some leftovers, though, because you are actually starving. So you're gonna keep watching for a bit. We're not going to the... I mean, I guess... I don't want to risk anybody dying of the giggles, so we're just gonna stay home. We probably could have made some money off of that. Maybe Geek Fest will go. It's not really what I wanted, but thank you. I'm looking at the money stuff. Is there anywhere to fish around here? You know what, you can go to bed at 7 p.m. if that's what sparks joy. You do work all the time. You don't need more food. She's the reason we are gonna go broke. She's like, I refuse. I'm a glutton and I refuse to have any amount of hunger gone. How about you don't? Block your calls. Don't come to my house. Leave me alone. it's morning, you're gonna go get ready for work, maybe watch a little bit of TV before you go. Maybe grab a bite to eat too. Grab a bite to eat and then watch TV maybe. I think she works today. Yeah, she works Monday through Friday. And when you wake up early, I want you to work on your cross stitch. Kind of hoping she was going to do both things at the same time, but oh, no, she is. She just had to make a decision. I mean, I do that all the time. I'll, like, sit down at my table and I'm like, actually, I think I would rather eat in the living room or anywheres but the nook that I have in my kitchen. Someday. Between the two of them, they'll manage that. I just don't want to waste money on pizza. She's gonna go to work soon. Girl, your fun's just not going up. You're gonna have to figure that out. I'm hoping she gets a promotion because I want that bank. She's just gonna watch TV for now while Kyle is sleeping. Head to work. Oh, did you poke yourself? I had to at one point take the cross stitch bundle away from one of my other families because every single one of them, like, I was like, why do we have no money left after they moved into a new house? And it was because they kept taking the cross stitch kit and making cross stitches and then not finishing them. And I was like, can we please just finish these and sell them so that we can make more of them? Like, we need to stop wasting all of the money on cross stitches that we're not finishing, which, again, to be fair, I have so many different craft projects all around my house that I haven't finished. So I get it, I really do. That was just the same one as yesterday. I scrubbed the coffee container um, to clean it, so. Okay, so it's still not done. That's fine. Oh, she was promoted. I was like, why do we have so much money? Promoted to Bean Blender. Hunter has been promoted to Bean Blender. She will now make an additional 13 per hour for a grand total of 41 per hour, and she has also received the following bonus of $193, which is perfect. So I'm gonna buy her a easel with that because we need to start making a little bit more money. I still can't afford it. Is there anything else I can sell that I might be able to afford it? I don't want to get rid of the picnic table because I do like it. And I really do like that as well. You know what? This is fine. We can afford it now, so we're just gonna pop it in there and hope for the best because we can still afford lunch and stuff. Work on our mixology skill. You didn't do your homework either, girl, so you're gonna have to power through that. What's wrong with you? Poked your finger still. You can talk to your sister, that's fine. That'd be cute, actually, or you could play your dolls. They're so cute. I think they actually like each other. I have seen them where, like, one will be a toddler and they'll have the bitey trait or the aggressive, so they'll just, like, bite the teens. Like, can we stop biting our siblings? You're just gonna have to go with your homework half finished. and try and have fun. Okay. She's doing alright, doing alright. Ooh, I should have paid for a computer for her. This is all happening too much too fast. No, you won't be joining that club. If a club wants to take you, darling, you can join a club, but your sister does not. She has a lot on her plate, although I feel she's an overachiever. She's probably going to take a lot more on than your average sim, which is fine. Why is your dad getting phone calls? Hey bro, it's me, your boy Kyle. Listen, I'm coming over to your place to chill for a few days, just like old times. Doesn't that sound sick? Wait, you do remember me? Should we have somebody come spend the night? That's weird. No, our kids are alone, so we won't. I like he's always up in the spaceship still taking calls. Like, he's just hanging out with some aliens. They're like, here, you can have your phone. Not a big deal. Yeah, invite Molly. We like Molly. Molly's really nice. I would love to try that just so we can even like see if she likes painting enough to like build fun doing it. Instead, I'm stuck in this weird sort of no fun limbo. Can we ask Molly to go to prom as our friend? I don't think we're good enough friends, but you do your homework. I knew I should have given her something that helped her have fun. Cool, we're going to prom with Molly. I feel like she's been trying these past 3 days to like be such like a parent, like get into parent mode, like work, work, work all day, socialize a bit with her friends, but she's not having a lot of fun doing it. So like going back and like doing things she really enjoyed in childhood might kind of help her have a little bit more fun, let loose a little bit. Stop being so concerned about being perfect all the time or being the best at this. Meanwhile, Kyle can do her thing, do her homework, live her best life. We love her. She's definitely gonna get here way faster than Hunter. But that is fine. We can focus on her aspiration once she is up there. Oh, I like how she did that on her own, too. I'm hoping she'll like it. That way she'll kind of do it on her own. Oh, did you finish? We're gonna sell that. Yeah, we are. Oh, shoot. I probably shouldn't have sold that because it was from her first day of school. Did we make enough to get your sister a bar? So we need to raise about $700 in order to get her sister a bar. I don't know why she's going there. Live your life, girlie. But that's fine. We're just gonna keep stitching the small hoops, even though they're worth more in the bigger ones. Thanks, Molly, for coming over. What are you doing? You're very upset. Why don't you come take care of your needs? I know technically you don't need to do the homework every day in order to level up, and it's going to make everything a lot easier if she does. However, she's just been too upset all of the time. So it's fine if she doesn't. Like, she's still very... I might see... Yeah, we're drinking that because she can't keep living like this. I don't know why she's so... Like, everything I do for her just seems to make her more and more tense. If you're gonna drink that, then you're going to go to bed, because I can't take care of you anymore. Don't pass out, please. Thank you. Why are you upset? Why don't you take a shower and then go to sleep? she's powering through these cross stitches now. Oh, and she's actually building the cross stitch skill too. That's a little cute. Like, put a second level on there. Oh. And there was an earthquake. Why don't you go back to bed, babe? You're fine. She's like, wait, everyone okay? You're okay? You're fine. Do you see, like, my baths and showers just don't work, like, they get stuck in them? And I was hoping that was going to be fixed with the last update, and then it wasn't. I haven't used gardening at all since the last one, so I'm not sure if the gardening issue is fixed. I hope it was. Because that was another pretty bad issue. Like, things were, like, permanently full of weeds, and I couldn't get rid of them, so my plants were dying, and it was awful. We'll have to look for plants, too, so we can save money by having our own vegetables. Did you miss work? She absolutely did. She slept through work. Yeah, she did. It's fine. It's not like we need money. My sister has it down. She's been making at least $4 off of her cross stitches, so we're not operating at a total net loss. Why are you tense again? Are you kidding? Cedric is so popular. No, you're not joining that club. He has priorities. He wants to be watching that movie, so does Shay. We have enough to do her slumber party now, but I would like to help Hunter out a bit with her career first, because that's going to benefit us in the long run. So it'll be fine. Oh, and you're going to become a level B student. That is fantastic, and you already have skill level 3. Kyle is killing it. Hunter just has too much on her plate. She's taking too much on. She's trying to replace her dad's. She doesn't really know how to do that. Let's do a small painting, because you're actually happy for once. You're inside, baby. You don't need to do that. You also don't need to do that. Why don't you do your homework? Because now that she's a B student, she can also do her homework. I like that the homeworks before, like, I remember the OG homework, it would never help you with skills. I really like that it's helping with skills now. It's made school a lot easier. It's also a bonus for doing the homework. Like, it's going to help towards this if you actually do the work, whereas before you had to do both the work and do that. I would love to do a 100 baby challenge, specifically because I feel like that's going to help a lot with getting those skills up. Although the idea of 100 infants terrifies me, because again, I can't bathe any of my infants. It doesn't work. Bathing my Sims doesn't really work as it is, but it especially doesn't work for infants. They're always stinky, and they always wasn't properly cared for when they're older, but they were fine. They were cared for great. I physically have to tell my sim 6 or 7 times to put the child in the bath, and then once they get to that point, they're going to keep taking the child in and out and in and out, and it's just a unending battle, and I only win. I seldom win that battle. It just doesn't work. I'm hoping you like painting, so that'll make you happy. Can you please? I'm glad you have good memories with your sister. Hunter's doing great. Just trying to raise enough money to get a Bar. I also like that she's sitting here doing her homework chatting while her sister paints. It's really cute. As long as she's... It's gonna make her tense is the only thing. But as long as she's not failing school, I need to not worry about her homework as much. She'll get done what she gets done, and that's fine. Yes, yes, please, please like painting. Thank you. Oh, and you made $100 off of it. Like she made $100. After the 50 taken off, she made about $59 for that, which is better than nothing. And it pops. She's getting pretty close. If you want, I was hoping you wouldn't make one that big, because that is insane. And I hope you make a profit off of that, because that was a lot of money. I like it when they autonomously do stuff like that, but at the same time, when it's like one of my everything sim, I couldn't pay her to make large paintings of anything. She's almost a level 10, she's level 9, I think. And she will only make the smallest paintings, and I'm like, girly pop, you know you could make something a little bigger than that, right? Also, I apologize if I sound sick. I've been having an absolutely miserable day for allergies today. Um, I couldn't tell you, I could tell you why it's that time of the year, but it's been hard. I'm just gonna sound like this forever. It is what it is. And you're not close to being done, but that is fine. Why don't you get leftovers? Because I think we have more than enough salads. Level 4. She's flying through that skill though, so she really, really does like it. And that did help her fun, which is nice. Which one of you did that? Oh, you're eating these... Why did you eat the one that's bad then? She's like, I don't care. I'll eat whatever. She's not having a good time, but she's eating it. Why don't you play dolls, and then you can go to sleep after that. It's a little bit too early, and I don't want you going to bed yet. Or are you cleaning up for your sister? That's really cute. She's having fun. Her energy's not awful. Your energy's not good. It's not great. We'll go to bed at 8 or 9 o'clock perhaps. Or should we... I don't want her to do homework. Maybe let's do our homework. We have the energy and the painting can wait till tomorrow. And Kyle's having a great time. She's raising all of her skills. Once we get the bar, I'm going to save money and do a slumber party for her. You know what? Yeah, good. Put yourself to bed. And once your homework's done, you can go to bed. Perfect. Girl, you are fine. You are gorgeous. You are stunning. You don't need to be embarrassed. You just need to go to work and do your best. And you're going to be uncomfortable for the rest of your life because of this stupid tooth. You can wiggle it, and then you can have something to eat. Well, you win some, you lose some. And you can resume this before you go to school. I could probably do extra credit work for her. I don't really want to. Not right now. She's like, I gotta react, but first I gotta go to work. That's fine. You can shave, and that's fine. It's okay. Everything is cool. What? See? Everything is just fine. Ooh, I guess the fruit salad is cheaper than the actual salad. We know that for tomorrow. She's gonna have to go to school soon, so not a big deal. That's fine. You can wash your face when you get home. You can start doing that before we go to bed. Oh, or you can do it while you're eating your salad. You know what? I kind of love that for you. I don't quite have the skills to put my cleanser on and do my skincare while eating, but you know, if it works for Hunter, it works for Hunter. We all have our special little skills. Spelling bee aid. It's a school spelling bee and Kyle has made it to the final round, but this time she's never even heard of the word. She's supposed to spell. Glancing around the room, Kyle sees a class brainiac flashing her notebook with a word written neatly on it. Should she accept the help or give it her best guess? I don't think Kyle is that kind of girl. I think she just had her dad's kidnapped by aliens and trusts pretty much only her sister. While she is really social, I also think she likes like her sister to be the best, but I think unlike her sister, I think she likes to be the best on her own terms. You know what I mean? Like Hunter gets upset if she doesn't do her homework. Meanwhile, Kyle, for her the best would be she's being the nicest. She's being the best. She's giving it her best shot. She might not be the best, but she's giving it her best. So she's going to give it her best shot. Even if she doesn't win, that's fine. Smart move. Kyle knows not to trust hyper-competitive smart kids. She closes her eyes, blocks out the notebook, and guesses each written letter slowly. Correct. Kyle is the surprise winner. Yeah, invite over whoever you want. Kyle. Hunter has been working and her grades are up too. And you are upset. Will this make you feel better? No, you're too tense. Why are you so tense all the time? She must be working hard, I think, maybe. You are stinky, so you're gonna take a shower. And then you're gonna do your homework and maybe wiggle your tooth. I'm throwing that out so you can't eat it, because I know you would. Okay, Kyle just invited all these people over. Pierce is cute, Delgado. Ooh, maybe you guys can play dolls together? That would be really sweet. I pretty much just have to keep an eye out on her bar to see when she's done in the shower. Alrighty, and I think we're actually going to end things here. We got a lot done today, actually. We made some simoleons, we lost some simoleons, we figured out we like painting, we cooked together, we got a part-time job, we're both B students. Um, And so next up, we're going to try and get Hunter that mixology station, and we're going to try and get Miss Kyle up to an A, and maybe have her first sleepover. Alrighty, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next week.